Hey everybody, Chris here with the week 7 overview. We're now in week 7. I've got a few reminders for you and previews of coming attractions. So first of all, a reminder that we do have a required synchronous session on Monday. That's going to be Monday, March 1. So I expect to see you all there for the required synchronous session on Monday. Secondly, for the upcoming week, I guess I'll walk you through the upcoming week real quick. I'm recording this video on Saturday, February 27th. Due today, you need to do a discussion board post. On Monday, you're going to be replying to each other's posts during our synchronous session. So that's sort of what's on the agenda for Monday's synchronous session. And then on Thursday, the assignment is called Negotiating Feedback for Revision. You're basically going to compose a journal entry where you're responding to the feedback that you got from your peers. And then on Saturday, you're going to be revising that initial post that you did today on February 27th. You're going to take that post that you're writing today and you're going to revise it in response to the feedback that you're going to get from your peers and potentially from me as well. I'll probably send out some group feedback. In addition to that, I wanted to let you know I sent out an announcement yesterday about this, but I am going to be submitting midterm grades soon. So if you are missing any work, please turn that in. That would be really helpful for me as I go through, and I'm putting in zeros if you haven't done an assignment. And I am also, just grading all the work that I haven't graded yet and evaluating it. A lot of that work is just sort of like, did you do it? Did you engage in good faith? You get a 10 out of 10 or a 20 out of 20. If your work is incomplete or if it's obviously missing, then points will be deducted. When I grade the Humans of Education project, it won't just be like 20 out of 20, right? It'll be a little bit more nuanced with the feedback that I give on that assignment. But you will have a sense in how you're doing in this class overall after I send you that email with your midterm grade. And then apropos to that, let's see, there was another thing. Make sure you're doing the work for your studio section. And I'm always available. So please talk to me. I know that last week was pretty tough with that Biesta reading. We're going to talk about that during the Monday synchronous session. Don't be discouraged if it's hard. I think I said this last week, right? It's supposed to be hard. Hard as normal. It wasn't written for first-year college student undergrads. That article was written for people who are professors who are immersed in the world of education, right? So to that extent, I'm not even really the intended reader of that article because my field is English literature, and that is emphatically an education person who wrote that. Those two Venn diagrams overlap quite a bit, but I'm still not quite Biesta's intended audience. And the last thing that I'll say is that I sent out a link. I'll send out another link with this announcement with a brief feedback form. It's not too late for us to change how we do things in this course. It's not too late to change course. We're at the halfway point, but if there's something that I'm doing or that we're doing as a class that you really appreciate, that you really like, I would love to hear about that. If there's something that you're like, Chris, this isn't working for me. Can we change this? I can't promise we'll change it, but I'd love to hear what your complaint is. I do take suggestions from my students really seriously because I'm always looking to become a better teacher. So I hope you are all enjoying your weekend, and I look forward to seeing you during Monday's required synchronous session. See you all soon.